Hi guys, Lokanath here. Today I want to speak about humility. Humility is very important. Lord Chaitanya, the most recent avatar who appeared 500 years ago, he said that humility... Hello Bala. He said that one can chant the holy name of the Lord in a humble state of mind. So the verse it's from Shikshastikam 3. Trinadapi sunichena tarodapi sahisnuna amanina manadena kirtaniya sadahari. One should be more tolerant than a tree, more humble than a blade of grass, than a straw in the street actually. More tolerant than a tree, ready to give all respects to others, desiring no respect for oneself. In such a state of mind one can chant the holy name of the Lord constantly. So what is humility? So it's said that one should be more humble than a straw in the street. A straw in the street, if you step on the one side, the other side comes up. So there's some resistance. So we should be more humble than a straw in the street, more tolerant than a tree. So humility, it's like being humiliated. It has a very negative connotation. Feeling less than someone else, being proven wrong, being proven inadequate, so being humiliated. But in the spiritual sense, from the scriptures, we can understand that. In Bhagavad Gita also it's explained by Srila Prabhupada in the purport. Humility means being free from the desire to be honored by others. Being free from that desire of being honored by others, meaning that your actions have a different motivation. Being honored, name and fame, those sort of things are very, very prominent and very, very subtle in our conditioning. So if one is free from the desire to be honored by others, means one does activities with a different motivation. So what is that type of motivation? Other definitions of humility are that humility is being able to do one's duty or one's service without hesitation, without reservation. So that's very interesting. So one is humble before one's master. One is humble before the person that one is serving. And as we explained, the conditioned living entity, the living entity, the soul, its constitutional position is that it is an eternal servant of the Lord. Jivera Svarupa Hoya Krishna Anatyadas. So in this material realm, we're actually serving in different capacities. We're always serving someone. So to do that service without reservation, without any hesitation, requires humility. And obviously the best type of service to do is to serve God and His followers and the spiritual master, one's guru. So that is a very interesting point, how humility means doing one's service without hesitation, without reservation. So one might be very bold in that way. And we don't associate humility with boldness, being bold and fearless. But by this definition, it is like that. One can be very bold, doing one's service very well, very diligently, in humility. And then another definition of humility is given. As we said, the first one was by Srila Prabhupada in Bhagavad Gita, to be free from the desire to be honored by others. The second one I said was by His Holiness Bhakti Chaitanya Swami, a disciple of Srila Prabhupada. He said, he gave some detail there about how humility means doing one's service without reservation. And then another one by another follower of Srila Prabhupada, His Holiness Bhakti Tirtha Swami. He explained how humility also means, and these are all connected of course, but another sort of detail, that humility means not thinking less of oneself, but thinking of oneself less. So in order to do that service in the way that we said, you have to think about the person that you're serving, not yourself. So this is required. And this is very wonderful if we can do this to whatever degree we can render a very nice service. And be of value. And this is what we want. So please subscribe and like, give me your comments or questions, and take care, stay safe. Thank you. Hare Krishna.